Okay guys, I'm back from my break. Welcome back to Yakuza 2. Alright, so we got one of the long side missions out of the way. The Host Club Adam. Now let's get the other long one out of the way, which is managing the Marietta. So for this one, we need to head to East Shichifuku Street. And it's just to the east of the parking lot. Alright, so here's the Marietta. We need to confront these guys outside. Hey asshole, you owe me for that. What's the problem here? Please, listen to this. You're the owner of this girly club, Marietta or whatever. Where do you get off charging money for service that shitty, huh? The way I see it, you should be paying me. You need to pay, man. Hey, shut the fuck up, okay? Ugh, I've been running into one cocky ass after another lately. What'd you say? Why, think you can shut me up? I'll freaking kill you, bitch! You're welcome to try. Alright, so there should be a weapon called a syringe around here somewhere. It's just gonna be a matter of finding it. Because I don't know exactly where it is. Ow. Oh, there you are. There we go. This is like the only area in the game where you can find a syringe to use this heat action. So this is like one of your best opportunities to try and do it. Alright, so that was a new heat action. Syringe. Stabs a mysterious syringe into an enemy's posterior. Who knows what's in it? Hope we didn't just give him AIDS. So to be fair, he started this. So it's on him. Ow. Wonder if I can taunt him from around the car. I can. Goodbye to you, sir. Gah, you better watch your back, asshole. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kiryu. I don't know what I would have done. Don't worry about it. That wasn't the first time, either. They came in hassling us all the time. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Could you join me in the club? Alright. So this is a hostess club called Marietta. This place has seen a few years. Huh, yeah, I'm afraid you've got me there. So, what was this talk? Well, you see, I'm the owner of this club. Being in this line, I hear a lot of things. You feature in a lot of those rumors. Oh, really? My mother's in a hospital back up in Akita, and her condition's looking grave. I've got to go be with her, but that means leaving my work here for a while. I see. When I can get back to it depends on her. It could be a week, or it could be months. You're the only person I can ask this. What? Please take over as owner of the place while I'm gone, Mr. Kiryu. You have to be kidding. I'm dead serious, sir. You're the only one I can trust with it. If you can't do it, I'll have to close up. All my employees will be out of work. I realize it's a lot to ask, but please, will you do this for me? Ugh. Please. Well, I can't really say no. Oh, thank you. Well, everyone, this is Mr. Kiryu. He'll be taking over as owner for the time that I'm out. Mr. Kiryu, let me introduce you. This is Itakura, Marietta's manager. Pleasure to meet you, sir. He handles all of the operations here. And this here is Masashi from our staff. In order to meet you, Mr. Kiryu, I'll do everything I can to help. Specific orders and requests all go to him. He'll take care of them. Alright. Okay, folks, everybody be good while I'm out. I know you'll treat Mr. Kiryu right, and keep Marietta afloat until I get back. Yes, sir. Mr. Kiryu, I'll be candid with you. The club is teetering on the brink. Our clientele is sparse, and we don't exactly offer 5-star service. Low pay means the girls are unmotivated. But the owner, Mr. Kanamoto, is a good man. He's helped all of us out over the years. I'd love to bring Marietta back, Mr. Kiryu. I want to see his club succeed. Alright, so where do we start? Well, we don't have enough girls, for one thing. There are holes in the shift table. Our current full-timers are Chinatsu, Miho, and Rika. If you could scout one more girl to work here, it would help. Someone young and energetic. Perhaps you might look out by the theater? Alright, I'll see what I can find. Alright, so let's run over to Theater Square. Okay, so here's Theater Square. Ah, there's the woman I'm looking for, in this spotted coat. I should ask her if she'd work at Marietta for us. Can I, help you? Ever think of working in a cabaret, miss? A cabaret club wants me? If you're interested, sure. The club is called Marietta. Oh, I know that place. Never been inside, though. What's it like? The people working there are all nice. Well, that's good. A cabaret. And you think I could cut it there? Absolutely. You're quite cute. Thanks. Well, sure. Why not? Really? Yeah, my name's Ron, by the way. Thanks for the job, I guess. Alright. Welcome back, sir. Thank you for playing Scout, Mr. Kiryu. It seems you were successful. I'll call her up now to discuss her shift. Great. Masashi wanted to speak with you about the club setup in the back room. At your convenience, go speak with him. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Kiryu. Sir? Ready for another good day's work? Now that we have another girl on staff, we can open up for business again tonight. I'd like to ask you how to plan the club setup here with me now. Let me walk you through it. It's really pretty straightforward. Anytime you want to adjust the club setup, just come on back to the back room here. I'm always working back here. You can use our club setup menu as a handy checklist for directing the club. The menu has a number of options. Pricing in the menu lineup, and interior decoration, purchasing, and installation. You can also ask any of the girls working here for a face-to-face meeting. If you could tweak the club setup here to maximize our earnings, we'll be in good shape, sir. Once we pick up some steam, we can think about remodeling the place, too. Oh, and don't worry, the club will cover the cost of any interior or construction work. You won't be expected to front the cash. So, ready to make some decisions? Sure. Currently, Marietta has 2 million yen in capital. That's the budget you have to make improvements. Once you make changes to the club, we will calculate the total sales. If sales are good, the money will be added to our capital. Of course, if sales are bad, the capital will slowly run out. Let's do the best we can. It's about the state of the club. Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, so price settings. Let it set it to 8 to 10,000 yen. Alright, menu settings, we're going to set it to a cheap menu. And now let's focus on furnishings. So let's get a white leather sofa for 600,000 K. Let's get some white marble tables for 550K. We're gonna get some antique lamps for 210K. Let's get some black wallpaper for 400K. And then paintings, let's get the country scene for 150K. Okay, so now that we've done our purchases, let's actually change them. So let's switch over to the white leather sofas. The white marble tables. The antique lamps. Let's switch over to black wallpaper. And get that country scene picture set up. Okay, and that's all we can afford at the moment. But yeah, let's go with that. Then let's have some conversations. So, Chinatsu. Not doing so. Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of work. Do you have any comments about the club? There aren't very many customers. I'm sure things will get better around here. As long as we adjust the customers' complaints, we should be fine. Let's compliment her. You've got what it takes to be number one. Keep it up. Okay, you're free to go. And Miho. Maybe if you did a little more work for the club. Alright, let's compliment her. Looks like you're getting a lot of requests. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Alright, now let's see, Rika. I don't feel like things are moving along. I tried to get into it, but I'm not doing so well. I think the club is still not set up well. Sometimes the customers complain. We're going to scold her. Are you satisfied with how things are? You'll never make top hostess if you're not trying harder. Oh, you think I have a chance at being the top hostess? Yeah, but maybe I misjudged you. I see. I'll do my best to be number one. Seems like that got through to her. Alright, now let's talk to Ran. Am I really cut out for this work? To be honest, oh. Maybe it's not my place to say, but I think the club could be doing a little better. We're gonna scold her as well. Have you been slacking off a little? No, often when people get comfortable, they start to slack off without realizing it. Make sure you always keep the drinks filled and the ashtrays clean. Are you really watching me that closely? Since you've taken an interest in me, I'll work even harder. Alright. Alright, so that got their morale up quite a bit. Yep. Thank you, sir. Well, we're all set to open. I'm excited. I know we need new carpets. We don't have the money for it yet. Alright, so I'm going to kill some time running into a wall here. Give me a bit while I wait for a phone call. Oh, there we go, our phone call. Mr. Kiryu, sir, I've got the totals for tonight. Come to the club next time you're passing by. Mr. Kiryu, I've been waiting for you. Our sales from last time were in total 500,000 yen. I hope we can keep this up. If we made a few changes, I think we can make even more. Now, we do not have enough money to purchase the animal carpet, so we're going to have to do it at least one more night. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Alright, I want to go pop over to La Marche real quick. Let's go to Nakavichi, South Street. So that's Pablo. Yeah, let's enter La Marche. Alright, so we need to buy one of these Italian scarves ahead of time, because we're going to need it soon. Not just yet, but soon. Take me to Park Boulevard, please. Okay, so now we gotta wait for the sales report again, so I'll just be here running into the wall until I get that call. There we go. Okay, another 500,000 yen for us. Now let's take this opportunity to buy the animal carpet for 800,000 yen. And let's set it up as well. So that people stop complaining about the carpets, because I did see people complaining. There we go. Rawr. Okay, looks like people are a lot happier now. Okay, so now we're gonna have to let at least 1 or 2 nights pass of sales reports to go through before an event happens that we need to take care of. So bear with me a little bit while I run into the wall. Okay, so I found something out. Not only do we need to buy, like, most of the furnishings, but we have to also buy, max out all of our girls' happiness. Which I didn't realize was a thing for every single one. Alright, so let's compliment her. We're gonna give her a present. French perfume. So Chinatsu is fine. No, she's maxed out. Let's talk to Miho. We're gonna compliment her. We're gonna give her French perfume. Alright, Rika, we're gonna scold. French perfume. We're gonna scold her as well. And French perfume. You know what? Let's just go ahead and give her the bonus. Alright, you know what? You get a bonus too. Everyone gets a bonus. Alright, so here's your French perfume. And your bonus. Okay, everyone's maxed now. So now we should have everything we need to progress to, you know, the next part of this side quest.